Died of natural causes or taken out by the CIA? Friends, do you know which mega celebrity I'm talking about? Well, it's always really rough on fans when celebrities we look up to pass away or are murdered very suddenly. I mean, these people are people who inspire us and entertain us, so when they're taken from us, it's hard to process those difficult feelings. Well, today we're going to be talking about celebrities who were taken from us way too soon. Before we dive in and discuss, go ahead and click subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you'll never miss out on our future videos. And give this video a thumbs up if your favorite celebrity was gone too soon, but never forgotten. Diving right in. It was the worst beginning to 2020, a year we all thought was going to be one of major excitement, success, and prosperity. Well, the entire mood of Los Angeles and the world at large came plummeting down the day of the Grammys when that morning word came in that Kobe Byant, on board with 8 other people, including his daughter Gianna Bryant, were killed in a helicopter crash. It was an unusually foggy morning, and the pilot seemed to not have seen a hillside in Calabasas, California, and the helicopter crashed. Unbelievably sad news that shook the NBA, the nation, and Kobe fans globally. LeBron James had just passed Kobe's record for 3rd on the all-time NBA scoring list, and the world was celebrating both legends in their own right before this tragic incident occurred. He inspired millions of people and will continue to do so for generations to come. It was a piece of news that rocked the nation as we found out one of our favorite young Disney stars had suffered an epileptic seizure and died from it. Cameron Boyce was best known for his role on Jessie as Luke Ross, the fun-loving, hilarious kid who always brought a unique brightness to whatever room he was in. He was also known for his role in Grown Ups and The Descendants. Well, the public was completely shaken up when the news hit major media and social media that the extremely young 20-year-old actor was no longer with us. The family was heartbroken and released a statement that he had died in his sleep at his home in Los Angeles. It was also said that he had had an ongoing medical condition that he had been battling, so the seizure was caused by this struggle. We literally never know what's going on behind the scenes, which is just a testament to Cameron Boyce's strength and beautiful spirit, that he had all this stuff going on in his personal life with his health, but continued to bring his positive energy to our screens. Everyone who knew Cameron said he was truly a bright light, and that his memory can never be replaced or forgotten. Friends, we remember him for many amazing film roles, but mostly for his unforgettable performance as the Joker in The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger had this incredible ability to play a wide range of emotions flawlessly, like sensitive, scary, romantic, evil, confused, and so much more. Well, in 2008, the world received the shocking news that Heath Ledger had indeed died. The actor was found having taken a variety of prescription pills prescribed to him for insomnia, anxiety, pain, and even common cold symptoms. Although the autopsy reports show that the death was indeed an accident, it's still speculated about today whether the actor took his own life or whether the combination of the pills was just too much for his body to handle and he accidentally took too much. Well, upon being found unresponsive, his good friend Mary-Kate Olsen was actually called to try and revive him, but was unsuccessful. Unfortunately, the actor didn't make it and died at only 28 years old. He had wrapped filming for The Dark Knight just a few months prior to that and didn't even get to receive the many awards given to him for his incredible performance. Friends, do you remember when Heath Ledger died, and what do you think of his role in The Dark Knight? Definitely let us know in the comments. She was a drop-dead gorgeous icon who inspired and attracted all kinds of people. Marilyn Monroe was most famously known for her music, film, and modeling roles, but she was also known for her rumored affair with President JFK. Drama! Yes, friends, she was very well known in the 50s and 60s, pushing boundaries as a sex symbol, and had many powerful friends from many walks of life. Well, in 1962, at age 36, Marilyn unfortunately passed away. Earlier that night, her housekeeper woke up and felt in her gut that something was off, so she knocked on Marilyn's door and was surprised to see that the light was still on. Well, after calling her psychiatrist and breaking down the door, they found Marilyn unresponsive, and she was pronounced dead by a doctor shortly after that. Well, like I said at the beginning though, there were definitely some weird things surrounding her death, since she was taken from the world way too soon, but it's also said that the CIA may have ordered a hit on her because of her closeness with the president, and they couldn't risk state secrets being leaked through the super famous leading lady. How sinister is that? Well, regardless, Marilyn Monroe is still remembered today and continues to inspire people everywhere. Juice WRLD was a rapper to be reckoned with, and made a huge impact on the industry in just a short amount of time. Fans and listeners could never have imagined that the rapper would die so incredibly young and leave behind this legacy. On December 8, 2019, Juice WRLD suffered an accidental overdose of codeine and oxy shortly after his 21st birthday. 21 years old. I mean, that is just way too young. And the rapper was at the peak of his success in the music industry. It started with him having a seizure at the Midway airport, and he was quickly taken to a hospital where he was then pronounced dead from the overdose. For a while, people suspected foul play, but then it was ruled that it was indeed an accidental overdose, which is very sad. He would often rap about his drug use in songs, and even once tweeted about how he wanted to get famous, shine for a couple years, and then fake his own death. Well, that's what's caused the questions surrounding his death, but regardless of it all, it's very tragic that the musician passed away at such a young age. James Dean was the heartthrob legend who is known for his awesome acting, suave leather jackets, and insanely good looks. Well, most people don't know this, but James Dean absolutely loved race cars and was an amateur race car driver himself. He was already super popular for his role in the movie Rebel Without a Cause, and his final film that he shot was Giant. Well, during the filming of Giant, he was specifically prohibited from driving any race cars or signing up for any competitions, since it's such a dangerous sport, especially for an amateur. Well, by the time the film was done shooting, he had already signed up for multiple races, but on the way to one of them, he faced a head-on collision which trapped him inside the car. He was rushed to the hospital, but due to his broken neck and other fatal injuries, he was pronounced dead at only 24 years old. Despite his tragic and early death, he made a huge impact in his short lifetime. Well, friends, it's never easy when a celebrity we love so much dies suddenly, but it's important for us to honor their legacy and pay homage to their amazing work and lives in general, since they did so much while they were still here. What do you think about the examples we talked about within this video? And do you know of other celebrities we lost way too soon that we didn't include here? Leave us a comment below. As usual, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell as we bring you more juicy info, gossip, and speculation about the shows and stars you know and love. Until next time!